going to do a quick little tutorial on how to summon a lightsaber. I think it's really fun to recreate some of the magic from the movies, but on an actual affordable budget because I don't have a multi-million budget for every production. So I thought a nice little fun simple one was how to summon a lightsaber with the Force. If anyone's ever seen Empire Strikes Back, which if you haven't while you're watching this, Luke Skywalker always captured the Monk Cave, summons lightsaber to him, and this is really played out in quite a few of the other films later on, but it's a really basic Jedi ability. It looks really cool. I'm like, well, how can I do this for cheap, fast, and fun? Well, I found the best thing to do was one, you need some kind of lightsaber hilt. It can really be anything. I happen to have one as I'm starting to become an avid Star Wars lightsaber collector addict. We need to have this wiggle like the Force. So what I did was I used this handy dandy fishing wire. This was about $2 on Amazon or anything similar, but the pros of this is you can't really see this when you're filming it. It's much harder to see and therefore much easier when it comes to the editing process. So when you can use this to manipulate the saber. So I used this, I tied it to the end of the hilt, or whatever you want, whatever you're going to use, and then I dragged it around off camera so the thing was moving. The next step is what I would do. It needs to obviously fly into my hand. So I had this, and I would recommend something soft in the background. I used a bed, but I threw it, I don't know, 15, 20 times, I don't know, a lot of times, trying to look as most Force whatever as possible. And then, like any editing software you have, I personally use Premiere myself, but you can use CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, they're free, or any other editing software, is reverse the footage. So instead of having it play with me throwing it first, I had it reverse with me catching it. So this left the blade shooting towards you. Once again, super easy. Final step is what I did after that is, of course, I wanted to ignite. So I just had the blade again, but this time I attached the blade to it. And so when I caught it, I cut again and ignited. Bam. Really easy, really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do your own versions. I would love to see them. May the Force be with you.